Greetings, beautiful beings. Welcome to Soul Healing. If you have joined me before, you know that I have changed the name, and I was thinking about it for a long time. So until the last time, I used to call this session a psychic healing surgery, which I was very drawn to and I really like to. But I come to the understanding that the soul healing is something that is more appropriate for these sessions. And I will explain why a little bit later. So welcome to Soul Healing Sessions. I'm still getting used to that name, and I marvel over the energy of that name because it truly is. We embark on a soul healing journey and our physical body benefit in the moment. The sessions will be still the same. I will share the message that I have for you to share. And then I will open the energy, invited your guides, I invited my guides, the beautiful God's divine energy, and I will invite the medic team. Medic team is a team of the healers who had an earth incarnation. Sometimes they vary, who change, who don't, and I started to work with this medic team in my memories back in the Atlantis. So there's some amazing energy that comes with them. But before we begin, I want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day to all of you right in the beginning of the session. I hope you have found your beautiful soulmates and twin flames and those loved ones that you adore, and that you're going to have a wonderful time together. And if not, just send up your intentions and work toward it, that you find that special someone in your life. Actually, what I'm going to share with you today is going to lead into it, how probably it can happen. I have prepared a special meditation I'm going to add onto YouTube soon. And I just have to finish some details. So I'm going to be my little present to you guys for the Valentine's Day to sweeten the day for you a little bit more. My second acknowledgement goes to the Valerie Ann and her beautiful daughter Chloe, who was born on the 1st of January. I already have mentioned Chloe. I have been working with her and her mom since the Valerie was about 4 to 5 months pregnant. She was diagnosed with a gastroenteritis when the baby's intestines were out of the body when she was born. We went on this beautiful healing journey week by week, and baby Chloe is doing an amazing job. At the 6th day of her age, the surgery has been performed, and the doctor says that she's really ahead of her schedule. There has been a minor mishaps when they have to stop the feeding because the Chloe was not doing well digesting food, and they have to totally stop, go back on the antibiotics. There was a nasty infections, but so many wonderful healers joined in, and a huge support team joined in for Chloe and Valerie. And we believe that the Chloe is going to be going home very, very soon. So I want you to give them a shout. I'm going to send your love to them. Below there is the link to the Chloe's You Caring page. If you are in the position that maybe you can help them a little bit, because I know they are going through a hard time, please do so. But again, sending the love and the good wishes is also very good and good enough. So thank you, and the shout to the Chloe and Valerie. You guys are in my heart. Now the third one is to all of you, to my subscribers, to who you join here with me today or every time when you go and you watch my videos. And I was always thinking, oh my God, when I'm going to reach the 3,000 subscribers, it's going to be so amazing. And so today I have 2,998. So please subscribe, so we're gonna reach the 3,000. You know that number 3 is a huge number of my life, and the number that I every use in my healing, and that's the catalyst. And it's the catalyst for me. It is a catalyst for all of you. And I always thought that it's gonna take a great turn. It started with, with those experimental videos onto YouTube, and 1, 2, 3, 10 subscribers. I was like, oh yay, this is amazing, into 3,000. So I want to thank you for supporting me, for watching my videos, for subscribing, for sharing my videos. And please continue to do so if you enjoy my work. So with number 3 as the catalyst, we use that Trinity, and we will talk about the 3 things that combine together our whole being. And those 3 things are the mind, body, and the spirit. I was thinking today about what kind of the message I am going to share, but it's that the great inspiration that come to me. It was the mind, body, and the spirit. And then later on, I really connected to it, to the 3,000 of the subscribers and number 3, and talk about the 3. You know, I can sit here and talk about the 3 the whole night because it's very, very exciting. But the mind, body, and the spirit. You cannot have a mind. Well, you can have a mind. I couldn't have a mind without a body. You can have a spirit and the soul who's going to be lost without the body and will not have that mind, and so much on. But what I want to say is about our physical reality, about our 3D body where we are today, about why I'm calling from now on this session a soul healing journey, how these 3 energies literally interview one into another, how your physical body could have a healthy mind and healthy spirit, which is the healthy soul. What I want to show is this little example. So we have I talk with many people, and some of them just need to heal the mind, some of them just need to heal the soul, and some of them just want to heal the physical body. And what I always say is that we have to go to the root of the problem and figure it out, how we're going to align all these 3 components together for the beautiful healing. I know that there are people who can probably miraculously put the hands over the body and totally heal the part that could be healed. But I also believe that it comes back. If your soul and the mind is not healed, the physical body will break up again. Physical body is the mother of the cells and of the really physical mother put together. It is the vehicle, is this the shell for the soul, and it's embodied by the mind. Our mind controls the nervous system all over the body. So it's like this huge electric lining through all your body. So let's look at the little examples. How they gonna get all hooked in a line. So we're gonna take a physical body. You will have an accident. Let's say that you have a car accident and you're gonna break your arm, or you're gonna go skating, you're gonna break your arm. Now you says this is just a physical body. It has nothing to do with a mind or the soul. I broke my arm and it's gonna heal and everything's be okay. So what happened when you fall and you have that impact, you break your arm, the energetic shock go to your mind and to your nervous system. It sent out a signal, something is wrong, let's be in the pain, because the pain is not to torture you. Pain is to signal that something is wrong within the body. Pain is that red light that's go, whoa, 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 something's wrong, pay attention to me. Now, I'm going to the extreme of the speaking of the broken bone, but many times we have a pains in the body that we totally ignore because they are minor pains or pains that they get used to live in, and so much on, they're going to go away, and we pop the Tylenol or anything that's going to help you just quiet the pain and ignore it. But with a broken bone, you cannot ignore it. You know that you need a doctor attention. So your mind has this shock. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? Now your soul gets another shock. Something happened, and I am threatened. This is my physical body. This is my physical vessel. At the moment when you broke your bone, you still, your soul had an agreement to be in that body. I don't know, next 30, 40, 50 years, for example. But your soul is up there saying, something happened. I do have a really trauma. I know that this person or me in the physical body having a pain and probably is going into the shock. And I have to make sure I'm going to keep it all intact in the body. So this person's going to get a help and the nervous system can calm down. That sometimes happens that the people around you may have so you injure your arm and there is nobody to help you, and suddenly somebody comes, your neighbor feels that they are feeling that they have to go water the plants at the moment, or they just have to go and walk outside to see, I don't know, check on the car, see if the postman is coming, or have that inner feeling that that they have to come out. And when they come out, they can find you to sing, let's say, on the street when you fell and you broke your arm and you're kind of going into the shock of the pain and what's happening, if you have a hard time tolerate to pain and so much on. So all these three parts of yourself work together as a great team. So in the time of the emergency or anything like that, they work as a team. They help you, the pain helps you to recognize there's something wrong, your soul watching over you, connected to your higher self, trying to get you help, trying to get the ideas or feelings to the other people to get you to help, maybe trying to make sure that the right doctors at the hospital is going to give you the right surgery or fix your arm the most beautiful way, that you have the less damage as possible. So all this happened. There's a beautiful dance of beautiful unity of the energies working together. Then what's going to happen next? So you go to the hospital, they fix your arm, you are completely fine. And then you focus just on the healing of the physical body. Now, I don't say that everybody, but the majority of people focus just on the healing of the physical body. They do not focus on the healing of the nervous system, of the mind, because it got really shattered at the moment. It got really stressed. It got very, very upset. Plus, you most likely will have some pain medication or so much on. So kind of will be in that numb stage, and you will be numbing yourself and numbing yourself. You will totally ignore that. You may have a fear to go outside. Now, I'm going to start with the fear, because the fear is a very powerful energy. You know that the fear can be a huge blockage within your energy. And often when I work with somebody who has a fears and don't even know why, we have to go to the root of the problem and find what is that fear, where did it originate? And imagine that 5-10 years from now, you will be sitting somewhere, in this energy healer office, and you says, why am I afraid to walk in the spring in the front of the house? I love the spring, I love the flowers, I love the smell of them. Let's say that this happened in the spring. Then you create yourself this subconscious fear to go outside until you face it and says, you know what? I've been outside so many times and this just has been an accident. I used to enjoy the spring. So once you have to consciously bring it up and consciously realize it and consciously walk that walk again and says, I am fine. I can walk the door outside many times again and I'm not going to fall. I'm not going to trip. I'm going to be fine. I will not break the bone again. If it happened, maybe another accident, but usually this doesn't happen or repeat. But this is where you create the fears. Fears really is as this greatest team to you, to help you, to protect you. That is what your mind and your spirit created. They says, how the heck we gonna protect the body? The soul goes here, your higher soul goes here. How do we gonna protect that body so she doesn't fall again, broke another arm, because you're gonna put us out of the job for such a long time? What we gonna do? And then the mind, the physical body says, well, how about we're gonna give her some fears? I can kind of encode it within my nervous system, between those all branches through my body, and we're gonna protect her from going outside. How this long story makes sense. But that's how it is. So when you go on the healing journey, you have to heal your mind again. You have to heal that nervous system and bring the feeling of the safety and the peace to your nervous system, to your mind, in your physical body. And then we go and we release it out of the soul. We says, you know what, my beautiful soul, my beautiful higher self, you don't have to protect me anymore. I'm a big person. I'm aligned to you. I actually can follow your guidance. So perhaps next time when I'm about to trip over the rock, I will be more open to that feelings and the guidance around. And then I will feel, oh, look down. I will really look down and I will avoid that fall or that trip over that rock, for example. So no matter how little injury can be in the physical body, it has those waves. Small injury has a small waves. Big injury has a big waves. Now, the mind, your beautiful mind, can be connected to your higher self, to the universal mind, to all the energies around you. And you says, something happened to my mind, it's fine, we're going to heal it. If something happened to your mind, to your nervous system. The first way it shows you is that you're not feeling good, and then it wants to be healed. It wants to be healed before it crosses on the other side, it continues to another journey. So it kind of communicates with that higher self and says, well, what are we going to do? I have been abused, for example, for a long, long time. What is it that I'm going to, how I'm going to heal it? Because I'm trying to give signals to my physical body. My physical body is totally ignoring me. So they kind of make a plan and making it so more exaggerated than it really is, just to get the point. So they make that plan, and you start to having some pains in the body. Let's say you guys start to have a pains in your lower body, or the abuse the lower body, and then you says, I have this pains in my lower body and so much on. Then you may start to have females may start to have problems with the ovarians and with the sexual organs and so much on. And you wonder where did it came from? And it came from the mind, from the emotions, bottle up there, those emotions that affect the nervous system. The nervous system is supposed to buzzing nice and neat in your body, but the emotions make it buzz it either harder or slower or stop it at some point. And we are not trained to recognize it all, but the healers now can recognize it and starting to recognizing and really help and work the hand with the mind, body, and the spirit. The soul is the spirit to me in this case. So here we come with a soul healing. My guides told me many years ago, and I already shared that story. I woke up in the middle of the night, they called me the soul healer. And I was like, whoa, that sounds really cool. What is it? What does it mean? How does it work? And they says, just learn the healing. You are the healer, learn the healing. And God, I wish that they would share more with me, but that was about the whole. And then I have to go on the journey and really figure the things out and learn all about it. And the soul healing is a kind of the healing that comes through your soul into the mind, into the physical body. It works with these all three aspects because your soul is that highest energy that is out there. And if there's any disturbance within your body, it coming up there. If you emotionally heal, if your soul comes to that peaceful feeling that it is okay, then your body literally magically aligned to it. Now, make this more interesting. I work with a medical team who really go just to the physical body. That is their thing. But the energy really cannot hold and the mind is not aligned. It is like, again, somebody's gonna heal you from the cancer, and I have seen this happen. You get healed from the cancer, but you don't change your mind and your soul, your spirit. The cancer appears back in the matter of the few weeks or months. It just bounces back. It is just what it is. And so that is why it is important to understand three energies and really take it as a trinity. We know that the number 3 is a catalyst, is the power number. It is something amazing that you can put together on your oven with the issues that you may have, whenever it is the physical issue, trying to figure it out, where it originated and how does it affect me. And bring that healing to it helps. If it is, I lost the train of the talks because my guys want to speak about the past life yet. So I'm going to leave my train of the talks and I go into the past lives. Our past lives, what happened if you don't heal the mind in the physical life where you are right now? That soul's gonna carry some of that energy with it into the next lifetime because it wants to give you the chance to heal it. So let's say if something happened to you terrible and there's that shock to the nervous system that literally mirror itself into the soul energy will remember it. So then can happen to you that you are in this lifetime and you're having some issues that have absolutely nothing to do with this lifetime that you are in living. You may have a wonderful, fantastic life and have some mysterious illness that you have no idea where it originated or why it even bothers you because it's nothing out there. It may very well come from the past life. But I want you to also see that from the past life, that soul, the only way it has to communicate with you, your spirit, the only way it communicates with you is through your nervous system, sort of sending those energy in and sending your messages and intuition. But again, because our physical body is not trained to perceive these messages clearly, we kind of get confused. Then the nervous system says, well, I can translate that message. It means I'm gonna get sick with this and that. How many people you met that have these mysterious pains or something? There's this one gentleman particular that I work with, and he always had this mysterious pain in his right thigh on the top of the leg. And we came to it that it was from the Civil War, that he was a soldier in the Civil War, and that he got harmed and he was dying in the battlefield for about a few days, and it was very traumatic for him, for his physical body, for his nervous system, and of course that imprinted itself into the soul energy. So once we brought the healing to this lifetime, brought the peace to the passing, sort of be your own angels in your energy and bring the peace to the passing, then this pain totally disappear. So there comes again trinity of the energy, work between the mind, the body, and the spirit. Now even the modern medicine is now starting to recognizing this, that they have to do a little bit more than the physical body, because it is not working if you work just with the physical body. It is not working. Of course, it is my opinion. Please, you make yours. But that is the message I have for today. So with this, we are going to go to join our soul healing meditation. And we're gonna, I believe, focus on the mind, body, and the soul, the spirit. And we'll see where we're gonna go. Now, if you have a nice cup of the water or the tea, have a sip. I have a chamomile tea. I love teas, all kind of the teas. I'm gonna set the music. Today, I believe we have a River of the Love from the Thaddeus music. You can find the Thaddeus music at www.orindaband.com. Now, you guys make yourself comfortable. You can sit down, lie down. You don't have to really look at me on the screen. I'm not gonna stare at you. I usually close my eyes in this meditation, and I just like to be drifted with the energy away and enjoy it as much as you do. All right, make yourself comfortable. I'm gonna put our music here on my little technology here. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's working. Oh, very good. All right, that's good enough. It's a little loud here for me. I'll just embark on this beautiful journey. You're gonna invite the medic team, and in the beginning, I ask you that you guys state what is it that you want assistance with. Is there anything in the physical body? Please ask what is it that you want assistance with, and then we go with our mind and the soul energy up high into the garden of the light and receive that healing of that other level and bring and merge it beautifully together. So since today on, you're not gonna be as my separate self, and there's my high self, and there's my mind doing whatever it is. From today on, you will be a beautiful, united energy, because when you are united in energy of all these beautiful three aspects of yourself, you will start growing dramatically fast. You will be developing your abilities, your soul, your everything that you want to. Everything gets easier when you are balanced. I think that's the right word to say. All right. All right, let's get ready. All right, my beautiful stones beside me. All right, let's take a deep breath in and release all the air out. Let's take another deep breath in and let go of all your worries and all your expectations. One more deep breath in. And let everything go. Relax your legs. Relax your hips. If there's any tension, you can breathe it out. You need to move a little bit, you can adjust your pose. Relax your belly and your back, your shoulders and your arms. Relax your neck and relax your head. Just imagine your body beautifully relaxing and just feeling great. Now there's this beautiful golden light opening just about you. And this golden light streams light down, filling your whole room and your auras. Very soothing and calming golden energies. Now my guides, lights of the universe, open this light for you with your own guides of the love and light, the highest available beings of the love frequency from the universe. Beautiful God, divine, and the essence of your own energy, your highest self. Kia hala santi yuna. Tialakom Nihala Sonti Uatalata Tiaha Siantum Tiaha Ala Ake Tiaka Tiem Sontiana. Alright, now we are going to open the portal for the medic team. Beautiful golden light opens just beside you. And the medic team, appropriate for your condition or for the assistance that you need at this time, walk out in your room or walk in your room. Kion te la siun tianete. Te la son tia la. Tia non tiun tiesa. Kia de la siun tia la tia. All right. Now each of you have the right assistant beside you. And at this time, what you have to do is just to put the hands on your physical body where you need the assistance or state it out loud. Everything, all the assistance that you receive is done on the free will energies. Kion te la santi un tiala, ki ha si un tiate. Nelantium kiala sium tavasa. We're gonna very quickly open your energy. We're gonna take a deep breath from the energy from the earth. In your ankles, up in your knees, up in your hips. Opening up your first red energies, beautiful glowing red energies, and going up into the orange. Beautiful glowing energy, orange. Going up in your stomach, yellow, opening up wide. And going up into the chest, the beautiful green energies. Then the throat, light blue energy, opening up wide. And the mind, dark blue energy, opening wide. And the violet on the top of your head, opening wide with a beautiful energy and extending up and up and up into the universe. Skelon te lasa kiun tiate. Alon tiha. Kia son tiha siete. Alright, when you are ready, we're gonna focus on the nervous system in your body. We're gonna go through the feet, bottom of the feet, in the legs, in the belly, and the back, and the arms. And we activate the mind. We activate your neck and your head. Kilon te la sound you and Tiata. You may feel like you're getting a little warmer, your energy is buzzing, and that is completely fine. Tion de la halia son tiaka. Elasion tiana. Now with this buzzing energy, we're gonna focus all the light and all the buzzing on your heart chakra, on your soul energy. That is where your soul sits. Kiuntia kate asati. Alo kiuntia kale asati kiekate. Liakasiuntiane. When you are ready, we raise that light from your chest. We take that soul light on a little journey. In the front of you, a beautiful portal opens. Portal of the golden or the blue light or the rainbow light, whichever way you want to see it or imagine it, or just feel it. And through this portal, our soul energy gonna go and go and go, and they'll join this beautiful ancient Atlantean room, a time capsule that has been prepared for us and eons ago. Can't you see it? It's all gathered there, all together from our own places, going to this time capsule. And when you're coming there, you feel like pieces of the light are coming and joining. But there's quite a lot of light, a lot of souls here with us. It is so precious to see the light so bright and so brilliant and so full of life and so full of desire to learn. We applaud you. For your incarnation in your physical body. We are here to assist you, to guide your light into the garden of the light. And there's this beautiful, like a vortex of the light, and we all gather as a collective energy to this vortex of the light that's gonna pull us upward and upward and upward. And we are going to connect with the beautiful, soul-nurturing Pleiadian energy of the garden of the light. Kia la son tiata. Take a deep breath in. Just calm down and slow down our excitement. One more deep breath in. And you see that your soul energy is very beautifully slowing down from this excited jumping ball. It's a beautiful solid light. And we slow down our energy a little bit more. Wahala Satiyuake. And now we are ready to open the garden, to open the gates of the garden of the light, and to walk inside. slowly float inside. Tia ka, niun tiela, tia kun tiesata. And you may notice the angels or the beings of the light coming towards you. Each of you have someone waiting here for you. And each of you will share this special energy. I want you to connect with your angel, with your loved one, with your guide, whoever it is that is waiting here for you. And they guide you to your place of your own garden. And here you can sit down and you can share your story with a special angelic being. You can tell them what bothers you, what makes you unhappy, what is it that you need in your life. You can literally pour your heart out, as we would say in our earth realm. And as I will speak the language of light, and just to give the vibration to your soul energy, you can share the story that you want. Is there something that made you angry a long time ago that you need to let go? Did you feel jealous and you feel like this is not a feeling you need to have? Do you feel guilty, scared, afraid? Do you feel lost or depressed? Or you might just feel happy and great and want to share that being as well. Whatever it is that you want to share, please do now. Kelan tiliatum tiala te. Kion diale asantium tiakiati. Tu voa sien diela keate. Tiaka sionte. Tialata tia soloti. Kilion tium tiana. Kium tiana te. Tia sum tiana kie. Everybody in this place has a garden that you can plant any of your thoughts. If there are the emotions that you need to let go, you can plant them out. You can dig them into the dirt. And this potent soil will take care of them. Perhaps somebody fears will become wombs for somebody else's plants to grow. Every energy is important, good or the bad. Your guardian angel, your guide, your loved one, has many seeds in their hands. And the seeds of love and delight, seeds of forgiveness, seeds of understanding, seeds of compassion, seeds of joy, seeds of happiness, peace and serenity, and total bliss, success And again, happiness. Pick any seeds that you want to plant in your soul garden, the garden of your soul, and plant them in. Allow yourself to receive a healing. If you throw away the fears, plant the love. If you throw away sorrow and the sadness, plant the joy. If you throw away boredness, plant the curiosity and the happiness. Don't think about who you are. Think about who you want to be. And take the seeds and plant them. And as you put your hand around them, you send them love and light from your soul to their creation. And miraculously they grow so fast that as you plant the seed and you send your energy toward them, they start growing and growing and growing and fill you with all that you wished for, all that has been missing. If you have not been loved enough, the love is pouring into your heart. If you have been abandoned, the compassion is pouring in your heart. If you're feeling stuck in your life, in your creative life, and new ideas are pouring in, and inspiration. And feel how it grows within your heart, within your soul energy. How lovely it feels. How warm and beautiful and expanding. Very empowering feeling this is. Kelanum tia kala siete. Tia hala son tiun tiene. Tiun tieka. Alacion tiun tiesa. Niun tieha alacion tiu tieka alate. Tion tieka. Della son tiunate. All right. And now will be our time just to thank our garden and to know that your special guide or angel or your loved one will take care of this garden. And we will walk slowly out, very, very slowly. And we thank the keepers of the garden of the light for allowing us to come here and assist us in our soul healing. Kialon tiala siun tia neati. Tiahala sontie. We're gonna go by the portal of the light. And very slowly we're gonna go down to our time capsule. And very slowly we're gonna gather all those wonderful souls who joined with us today. Tie la siun tie kate siun te hala satio kia la siun tiene tia kum tia la siun tiato. And you just hold your excitement before you go in your physical body. Now when we lower down into our time capsule, we just protect the energy that we're bringing from the higher realm and that we're giving directly to the physical body. Through our soul energy, we will first connect with the mind and the nervous system of the body, and then we bring the full energy of your physical body in. So let's very slowly prepare for this journey. When you feel ready, there's a portal opening. And through this portal of the energy, you're going back and back in your room. You're gonna go in your chest. And the energy, the memory of the energy, of the soul energy that we have gathered on our trip will slowly spread like a buzzing through your physical body, through that electromagnetic system of your body, through all your nervous system, in your arms, neck, head, down, especially in the vagus nerve, going down through the spine, through your back, down, feeding it all organs, connecting with your heart, your electromagnetic center, and the seat of your soul, connecting with your lower belly, your beautiful electromagnetic innate energy in the body, feeding that information in the organ, information of what kind of the energy you release and what kind of the energy you have planted. And down in your legs, slowly growing and vibrating. It's like you are plugged to the electric outlet. And that is the step when we can speak the language of light yet. We're gonna connect to the shaman wave, through the electromagnetic field of the earth. We're gonna bring that earth's energy in your legs, in your belly, going from the back and the front of the body, your chest, your arms, to your head. Alright, now we calm down that energy, we calm down your mind, your nervous system. It's like we take this soothing energy and we soothe it down. It's like bedding it down in your physical body. You can actually physically rub gently your legs, your arms, your belly, your face, your neck, your hair, whatever feels comfortable at this moment. Just very gently give yourself a caress and a pat, rub on your body, smooth that energy all around you. It may sound funny, it may even appear funny, but it's working. Your physical touch of your own body, it's gonna bring you into reality. It's gonna reconnect your mind, your soul, your spirit, and your body in a one beautiful union. And as we see this line within the body, a beautiful orange light growing brightly within your lower belly, your stomach, that's the nervous system center of your innate energy of your organs, going up, glowing brightly within your heart, that's your soul, going up in the mind, in about the sixth chakra in your head, glowing brightly, connecting with your mind. All this energy aligned beautifully in a balance. If the one would push the other, it would just bounce right back. And I feel our medic team is finished at this time. And they said I will just go today. I have been done on the back spine, the work. There's somebody with a clovis problem. There's somebody with a red hair who I believe had a neck problem that they walk with, that I'm shown, chest, stomach, somebody with a huge digestive problems that goes into the small intestines. Legs feels good to me today. Somebody had either broken fingers or something on the left side. But there's 2 fingers. Eyes. All right, I'll thank you, medic team, and I ask you to leave so we can close the portal. Telalia sentium conti alateati, la santi uniate. Die aha ason, diun tiene. And when you feel ready, just gently stretch. And I come back. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Just come very, very, very slowly back into the body. All right. Okay. Take a stretch and be very gentle with yourself. So we have aligned your physical body with your mind and your nervous system, and that mind connects with the universal mind up there that knows all the answers to all your questions, to your higher self, through your soul, to your soul energies. Whenever it is that you want to heal, whenever it's the physical illness, or it's just the emotion, work with all these 3 aspects. If it is the anger that you need to heal and get it out of the physical of the body. You cannot work only with the mind and the soul, the spirit. You have to physically work it out because it got physically lodged in the physical body, and the physical body is affected. So if it is, I have to be a karate ninja and kick something and smack something in the room that nobody sees you, and smack the pillow when nobody sees you, that you don't look funny or threatening to anybody else. Do it, get it physically out, or exercise, go for the run, but do it consciously. When you are drawn that you have to get physically out something from the body and you don't know what it is, and you're gonna go karate ninja and you're gonna go and run and still don't know why, then it doesn't serve your body in the most highest possible way as it could. But if you says, okay, I have issue, I'm angry over this, over that, and just cannot get it out of myself, so I will consciously, physically get it out of myself. I will physically go and exercise here and jump and kick as much as I can until I'm exhausted with it, or I'm gonna get it out. I wanted to say about it transforming in something else, but you do service to your physical body to transforming it into the energy, because as you do this, your endorphins within your body start to create the light and positive energy, and suddenly you will see and realize that this anger you have within you is not as needed or as deep or so much on, and you are able to get rid of it, and you start to feel great. And that's when you feel your mind, your nervous system consciously with this beautiful energy. You align it with your soul and with your life purpose and says, wow, I am transforming, I am growing, I'm getting better every single day. Every day is such a blessing in our lifetime. And I know that the earth life can be very difficult from some time to some time. Sometimes for the long stretch, it is very difficult. But it is a blessing for us to be here. We live in the magnificent time of the changes. We can accomplish so much. We can remember our old ancient self. We live in this amazing time, and we have to balance our spiritual energy and the technology and do a great work with it. Be of who you are. Don't be afraid to align with your greatness, with your mind, body, and the spirit, and apply this little alchemy of the 3 in everything that you do. I'm definitely positive you cannot go wrong with that. So with all of this, I want to thank everyone who joined me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for 3,000 subscribers. I believe there were 2 good souls who subscribed today. So I have reached the 3,000, and it is a special time, and I'm very thankful, and I'm so grateful I can share these sessions with you and do this with you. Now, just a little announcement yet. Our next psychic healing surgery is, I still call it a psychic healing surgery, don't I? It's a soul healing session. Own it. Is on the 24th February. It's going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm also going to hold 2 classes. One's going to be in the end of the February, It's going to be on the Tuesday 23rd, and the class will be the Skype class. And the topic is moving from the third 3D to 5D. It's going to be a fun time, and we're going to explore our 3D and our bodies, and 4D and our emotions, and the 5D, our higher selves, and how we make those steps and still live in the 3D body. Because if you do have a physical shelves, you are living in the 3D physical body, yet your soul can be somewhere out there. But again, it is not much good for you if you don't learn how to align it precisely together. What is the good for me? That my soul is in the 5D when I don't know how to assess it and how to use that energy. When my emotions are in the 4D and I just don't get enough sleep and always are on the astral and don't know how to harness that energy in my physical body. So that's going to be a 1 hour class. It's going to run my classes at 12 p.m. at noon, and for those you guys are in the Australia, on the Europe, and at 7 o'clock in the evening for those folks up here in Canada. And another class will be in the March of Tuesday 29. My online classes will run now every last Tuesday in the month. And so in the March, we're going to do setting intentions without limitations. I'm really excited about this one. We set so many intentions and don't follow up with them, and sometimes get lost among them, and so much on. And that's about it. So you guys just visit my website, please, and you can sign up for the classes. And sweet deal at the end is that if you are looking for some reading or the healing sessions, we're going to be running a special until the Valentine's Day. So there's a discount. I'm not exactly sure how much Tom put the discount. I think he put a $10 discount on majority of the things. So please enjoy it. You know, when you book the sessions or the healing with me, you help me and all those that I'm doing the sessions without a charging and so much on. And this is my full-time work now, and I'm very appreciative and thankful for all your support. And answered my the question that we got here. The Bernice asked about my necklace that I have. It's actually a beautiful necklace that my friend Jen gave me, and it is a picture from the Hubble telescope into the mass of the darkness, and the star. I'm not sure what the star system it is, but it is just beautiful. And what I love is the flower of the life pattern. I had to cleanse it a little bit, but there's a flower of the life pattern in the back, and it has 3 circles, which represents a Christ consciousness. Through these 3 circles, you rise into the Christ consciousness. And again, there's that trinity of the energy of your physical body, your mind, and your amazing soul. And you can be that Christ body and connected to everything, and be in that energy when you understand what is going on, when you have an answer to all your questions and so much on. The life would not be fun if we know answer to every single questions. Then there's no purpose for you to be here to maybe to teach to the others to all what you know. I would suppose that would be the right purpose to do so if you choose to. So yes, you can know the answer to all the questions if you become the teacher and decided to stay here and to teach the others. There's always have to be purpose in your life. It doesn't matter if you are a little kid, teenager, grown up, adult, or the elderly, healthy, or the sick. When you have a purpose and you push yourself to put one foot in the front of the other, you're moving your energy. You are not stagnant. You may feel you are stagnant, but you are not stagnant. You keep moving in the little steps, sort of like that little engine that little blue engine that could. It's a very favorite topic in my family lately. And you keep going and going and going until you reach the destination that you have to go. And you may realize that along the way, suddenly you will get these helpers who are going to help you, who are going to cheer you up, maybe give you a little lift or to push you. And suddenly you start to take these faster steps. And the life is good. Life is good when you decided that it is good. And I will leave you with this. And I'm looking forward to our next session. I'm looking forward to connecting with you at the at the classes, and I hope that this year I'll be able to connect with you much more and do the live classes. I'm planning to do some here in the Charleston, South Carolina, and some live soul healing sessions. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. Life is about to have a fun and be in the service. So I thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys, and thank you for being who you are, and thank you for being brave to coming to this world. And remember, I believe in you, so you believe in yourself.